I don't think it really means too much for him. He's here to win, all right? Also, he was New York based when he lived here on the East Coast. I mean, now he's in North Carolina, but spent a lot more time in New York than he did in New Jersey while he was here. So a little more fitting for him to be a New York Slice uniform here. There are certainly other people on the New York Slice team that are a little bit more connected with New Jersey. Adam Hugh grew up in New Jersey, and he's a Princeton alumni.
The university, not the MLTT team.
Yes. 3-2. I don't know if we have an alumni program yet for Major League Table Tennis.
Matt, if you think about the 4 forehands on the table, and the 4 backhands on the table, which would be your first draft pick? You're creating a player. Table tennis Frankenstein.
Well, I have to pick one backhand and one forehand.
Yes.
I think that's actually a really difficult question because instinctively you'd pick Jishan's forehand because he has so much power. But I like Koyo's forehand game just because it has like a really good snap on the contact. So maybe I'd take Koyo's forehand. 4-6. Maybe Tao's backhand.
5-6.
Is that a dumb question or a good question?
Quite a hard question to answer.
I stumped you.
They have good good shot making for different reasons. Like if you're going for big power, then Jishan's forehand is definitely the most powerful. But Koyo's forehand is probably the quickest. Genshin's game is more balanced and more measured. And then I would say Tao's is probably more reliable under pressure. So they, in their own different ways, have different strengths that are useful in different situations.
Whose serve would you choose from these 4 players?
Probably Tao's. I mean, you saw how effective it was in the Golden game. Yeah. I mean, with the pen-hold grip, you can generally get a little bit more action on the ball. Just because there's more, you can get more motion range on the racket. Your wrist is not blocking it like it does in shakehand.
5-10.
Game 1 to the slice. New York is back within 1 again in the team tally after falling behind 3-0 at the start. 11-6 for Tao and Jishan.
talked about this when they played yesterday. I think just again the right hand combination puts Koyo in an awkward position coming back across the middle. That ball went straight into Tao's back.
Curious to see on the replay, would this have gone to the table if it didn't hit Tao's back? I don't think so, but I can't say it for sure. Happened to me in pickleball yesterday morning.
That's 1-1.
I was the one that hit it off my teammate's back. It was an incredible get.
Sorry. 1-2.
I'm sure you saw the highlights on SportsCenter.
Definitely curious to see at the end of the season what the win rates look like for left-right hand and right-right hand combination. I think this footwork stacking for two right-handers just...
You've been uneasy about it all season long.
The footwork movement just is not as natural. The left and right hand, you can see even from the serve receive, you're going to end up with a lot of forehand coverage down the middle of the table. But, you know, I want some statistical evidence to prove that I'm not a madman.
Well, here's my dumb follow-up question. If you have two righties, but one of them has a better backhand than a forehand, does that kind of equal having a righty and a lefty, or not at all?
3-5.
I guess if you're thinking backhand, you leave yourself vulnerable.
It doesn't matter because it's more about range, and you still have to hit a backhand in front of your body. You have reach with your forehand. But with this right-handed stacking, when the opponents can serve anywhere, they can get Koyo away from the table. And then when he comes back across, he's having to cover backhand thrown off mentally when you're losing strings of points in a row.
6-4.
If anything, they have to fight for a position on the table. If they're on the back foot, and Tao and Jishan are the ones who are attacking, getting the first choice at placing the ball. So you can see even then, when Shinshin's playing forehand, Koyo has to stay out of his way to give him space, which means he has to come back on his backhand.
Time out, New York slice.
Nice, the commitment from Jishan on the forehand.
5-7.
See, after Jishan plays that shot, it's much easier for Tao to follow up with forehand across 2/3 of the table. Great backhand down the line from Shinshin.
7.
Revolution into the wrong corner.
Oh, what a return!
Big moves from Wang Jinshin.
7-8.
Wow. Great execution.
Tao did not see that coming.
And then
Flummoxed by the short return.
really refocused Princeton Revolution.
9-7.
Pretty big comeback here in game 2.
in a row for the Revolution.
10-7.
We'll go back to the towels at 10-8.
8-10.
Look out now. Are we bound for a golden point?
I think so.
10-10.
A great point for Tao and Jishan. And now we've got the third golden point of the day and the 19th golden point of the weekend. Had more golden points this weekend than any other so far this season. Revolution serve at 10-all. And the Revolution hang on by the thinnest of margins. Got to be a huge sigh of relief for Jinshin and Koyo. One game all as we start game 3 here in the doubles. Very few secrets between these four players. They've all played against each other. Obviously, Jishan was teammates with Wang and Kanamitsu for the past 2 seasons.
I mean, Jishan, Tao, and Jinshin have been active in table tennis competitively in the US for over a decade. Both Tao and Jinshin US Open champions in 2014 and 2015.
US Open is next month, right?
Yep, after the right after the LA MLTT match.
Who's your pick?
They've finished the signups yet, but right now Margin Bao's the top seed. He's won it twice before, I think.
Remember the Bay Area Blasters?
Made the final last year, but lost to Kanamitsu.
Got plenty of good tune-ups with the Blasters over the next month. MLTT. Although for Jinbao, MLTT has been different from non-MLTT events. Something that you have mentioned a time or two.
Well, he did play a lot better in week 1 when I was doing the commentary. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table next time. That serve clock is going to get perilously close to winding down, but Jinshin just manages to get the ball up. Against Wang Jinshin.
It's a nice finish by Jinshin Wang, but Jishan's forehand from way off the table, it was really impressive. It was like a boomerang, it curved around.
Three, 5.
New York slice, back in it. points each. Slice, take the lead. Liang with a great forehand down the line. You can see Koyo rushing to recover his position at the table.
Is that a mishit by Jinshin in the shot before the finish? Came off his pad a little funny. Like that one.
7-5.
Very assertive plays coming from both sides of the table. There really hasn't been much hesitancy at all. All four players really going for their shots.
Jinshin Wang almost fell onto the table, but his smash ties this third game up at 7. Edge of Deacon's paddle, and all of a sudden it's the Revolution who are back in front.
This is a really point-for-point game.
What's going to be the difference down the stretch?
Be 1 or 2 points. It really comes down to who can execute the best, but I think the shot making from all four players has gotten towards a peak at this third game. Like the New York Slice move ahead here at this crucial stage. 3 match points. It's not a shot attempt you see commonly from Liang, but we have seen him land it in doubles before.
Oh, I thought that might have caught the edge, but it did not. And the New York Slice take game 3 in the doubles, 11-9. Number of ways to look at it. You know, if New York wins the golden point in game 2, it's a sweep. Slice do get the win, and it's 5-4, 10 minutes break. And then Koyo and Wu